It's 2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
We're on video saying, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." How many people like openly talked about being there?
LeBron?
Yeah, how Ashton Kutcher, all these people. Like, you guys all went, you didn't see nothing? You didn't see nothing?
Yeah.
Donnell.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
So it looks like Katt Williams is not backing down from calling out the industry's shady moves at all. This time, he went even harder and made it clear he's done playing nice. He openly called out anyone who's ever crossed the line or broke the law. And trust me, the names tied to this are wild. These are people the public has praised for years, but according to Katt, some of them allegedly climbed the ladder by stepping on others behind closed doors. And no, this isn't just about secret parties or rumors floating online. For years, industry voices like Ali Carter, Jaguar Wright, and Orlando Brown tried to warn people about what was really happening, but they were laughed off and labeled unstable. Now those same stories are starting to line up, and folks are asking real questions. So what exactly did Katt say, and which celebrities are being pulled into this storm? This all blew up when Katt appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast and dropped serious accusations tied to elite power circles. He claimed certain celebrities were protected while being connected to Jeffrey Epstein, whose crimes went unchecked for years. According to Katt, Epstein didn't operate alone. He was allegedly shielded by influential figures who benefited from his access and silence. And let's be real, Epstein didn't move like that without serious backup. His connections reached powerful circles, including high-profile figures like Trump and Diddy, and everyone knows influence like that doesn't disappear overnight.
Epstein-like characters have existed throughout history, whether they were kings or what, human beings are human beings universally. So everybody is a supplier. Epstein, Weinstein, these guys knew what these extremists liked and provided it, and provided the way for you to to have $1 billion and not create a fantasy island type environment has not existed throughout history.
Right. Now, the reason Katt and Joe's interview shook things up so hard is because before it even dropped, most people in the media kept their distance from Katt. After his Shannon Sharpe interview, doors started closing fast. He was naming powerful figures, calling out uncomfortable truths, and that made a lot of hosts nervous about even being associated with him. But Joe Rogan wasn't scared. Joe made it clear he believed Katt wasn't just talking to hear himself speak. He gave Katt a platform when others wouldn't and let him say exactly what he wanted about these celebrities and the chaos happening behind the scenes. During that conversation, Katt exposed several industry names for allegedly being involved in activity that could lead straight to serious legal trouble. A big focus was on people rumored to be connected to Diddy, especially since federal documents already stated he wasn't operating alone. The indictment clearly said, Combs relied on employees, resources, and influence of the multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in crimes. That included sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. And of course, once Epstein and Diddy enter the conversation, Oprah's name always follows. She's been rumored online to have deeper ties to this situation, with people claiming she knew more than she ever admitted. Some even believe legal consequences could eventually catch up to her, though none of that has been proven. Photos circulating from Epstein-related events have fueled speculation, showing Oprah present at gatherings that are now under scrutiny. And things get even more intense when people bring up her 2007 all-girls school in South Africa, which was publicly framed as a charitable education project meant to help selected students succeed. That part of the story still sparks heated debate today. The school was meant to help girls from families who couldn't afford proper education, but problems started popping up almost immediately. Reports surfaced about serious misconduct on campus, including allegations of abuse, unsafe conditions, and extreme negligence that raised red flags worldwide. There were also disturbing rumors online about students being unaccounted for, though many of those claims were never officially confirmed. When the Epstein situation exploded years later, speculation around Oprah ramped up even more. Online reports claimed her private jet allegedly traveled near Epstein's island multiple times. During the same general time frame, these rumors were spreading. People on social media ran wild with theories, suggesting those flights meant something darker. But to be clear, none of this has ever been proven. Still, the timing alone made folks suspicious and kept the conversation alive. And Oprah wasn't the only one Katt Williams went after. He also turned his focus to Steve Harvey, which didn't shock anyone who's been following their long-standing beef. These two have never seen eye to eye, and Katt has openly accused Steve of things like being a thief and an industry plant, claims Steve has denied. Things got so heated at one point that Steve allegedly threatened Katt, which only poured more gasoline on the situation.
Hater and you'll never have a hater that's doing better than you. Always know that. Don't get off the wall to dress so pity any ass boy who ain't got shit going for himself. Now you done stopped your climb up on the wall so you can come down here and talk to his little punk ass. Don't do that, man. I stay away from it. Now, do I want to? Yes. Because I'm a human being and I'm hood. I used to be a fighter and I still got hands. They slow, but if you get up on me real close, I can still knock your monkey ass out. I just don't have the quickness I have.
Instead of directly addressing rumors about being present at Diddy's parties, critics say Steve focused on attacking Katt instead. What really set the internet off, though, were old clips resurfacing of Steve joking and talking openly about his lifestyle choices in ways people now see very differently. Those videos are everywhere, and whether serious or playful, they've added even more heat to an already messy situation. Now look, it's completely possible that Steve just likes baby oil, same way plenty of people do, and nothing more. But the internet doesn't let coincidences slide that easy. People started wondering if the events he joked about were connected to the same circles Diddy was allegedly hosting, and once that idea hit social media, it took off fast.
Baby oil. All right. Praise the Lord, baby oil. Ever not include baby oil in your love life. You are missing one of the great inventions. Baby oil ain't really for babies. It's for your damn baby. It just go with everything. You can get baby oil on pizza. I done got it on pizza before. You taste it, you can't even hardly taste it. All around my mouth before. I don't even know what's on there.
And just when it seemed like the situation couldn't spiral any further, Katt turned the spotlight on Meek Mill and accused him of being tied up in the Diddy situation too. When it comes to Meek, his name has been dragged through this mess non-stop, making him one of the most talked about figures linked to the controversy. There were claims floating around online, including statements pulled from lawsuits and alleged recordings, but none of that has been proven in court. Still, the rumors spread like wildfire, and Meek clearly felt the pressure because he responded publicly and emotionally. Meek fired back saying, "I would trash any celebrity if they tried a wild move on me. No pics. Literally go crazy on them. I'm from Philly, man. No man or woman would ever approach me about that, and the whole place wouldn't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming LOL." His message was loud, defensive, and straight to the point. After that chaos, Katt didn't stop there. He also went in on Kevin Hart, and anyone who's been paying attention knows this beef has history. Things really popped off when Katt called Kevin out for appearing on SNL in a dress and lace front, despite previously saying he'd never do that. This all happened during the same time Dave Chappelle was openly criticizing the industry for pushing certain images onto black male comedians.
Chappelle, another great comedian said that, you know, in the industry, they tried to make him wear a dress. Have you ever ran into that with scripts, and is that something that, you know, you wouldn't do, you know, for
I definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are. They've yet to been challenged, so, you know.
Oscar nominee, Kavashane Wallace.
Wow. I don't think anyone saw this one coming.
They put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career. I'll be connecting them down like, wow, these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. Where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on and, what? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that.
That made Katt's comments hit harder, turning what could have been comedy talk into a full-blown culture debate that people are still arguing about today. Now, keep in mind, Kevin Hart wasn't broke or desperate at that time, but he also wasn't sitting at the level of fame he wanted yet. So if putting on a dress was the move that helped him reach that next tier, people believe he was willing to do exactly that. The backlash came fast, though, and Kevin didn't stay quiet about it. He responded directly with a tweet saying, "I wore a dress on SNL because I thought it was funny. I made that decision. Nobody made it for me. I am my own boss."
To worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
Frustration with Katt Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position at one point.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You f***ed off promo shoots. You f***ed off your promo trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose you.
That statement shut some people up, but for others, it only added more fuel to the debate.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I got to fix me, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to stand up for comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say Tiffany Haddish doesn't deserve or isn't really a comedian and these other women have worked hard, which they have.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to Melanie Camacho. Shouts out to Lunel.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to Leslie Jones, who are all underneath the umbrella of Katt Williams. Katt Williams, have you ever used your platform to bring the people that were under you up?
Katt, on the other hand, clearly knows more than he's saying. He's hinted multiple times that there's still a lot he hasn't revealed yet, and now people are waiting to see if he'll actually let everything fly. As for the celebrities he mentioned, many online believe they should be worried. But as of now, these are still allegations and speculation, not confirmed outcomes. Meanwhile, the public has been sounding off hard. One person said, "We're hitting a point in time where dark things have been hidden for so long that they need to come out. Too many people and secrets have been buried, and now they're surfacing. Humanity has to do better." Another supporter added, "Katt Williams can't and won't be bought. God bless you, Katt Williams. We love and will always support you." Now I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Katt Williams calling out these celebrities, and do you believe real consequences could actually follow? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next.